What is up, mental patients? My name is Tormental, and I am playing Camp Cadaver during the test weekend. And if you're watching this, it probably is not the test weekend, and it's probably not open right now. But, you know, whatever. You can see it. You can at least look at it. 3 times in a row, says Jesus. Got the same roll again, supposedly. So I am the Virgin. The Virgin can resurrect a hero who dies. That's good. It's a very good thing to be able to do. Wahoodle the noodle. No one's touched my virgin doodle. Ah, that's lovely. That's a good poem. That's a wonderful poem right there. I should have done slam poetry as a career. I have to think of what it was called. It's not called scam poetry, even though you might pay too much to see it. And it might be underwhelming when you get there. And am I dead? Am I dead immediately? Yes, I'm dead immediately. Oh, of course. Oh, and I'm cleaned. Ooh. Ooh. Here is a good chance to test something. Can I bring myself back after being cleaned by the maid? Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting. This will be interesting to see. Alright, I gotta adjust my microphone here. Sorry about that. I have to frequently touch the microphone because I realize it's not like in the exact proper position, even though I thought it was. So sometimes you'll hear me doing that, but whatever. Hi. Let's see if I can come back. Let's see. We're gonna find out. Either way, I'm not expecting either way. If I can't resurrect myself, I think that's fine because the maid cleaned me and it makes sense. If I can resurrect myself, I think that's fine too because it's like, haha, surprise, I was, this. But, so, I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. Either way is fine with me. Whichever way it works. The ocean is 5 hours drive away. Bully is a coward. So, the character named Bully, his role is coward. The coward, by the way, is a bystander. Unaligned. The coward can choose one player each night to hide behind. And so, when you hide behind that player, anything that is done to that player is done to you. So, like, if somebody reveals as the class president, the coward can, like, hide behind them and, also get, like, bodyguarded or, healed or whatever, by the jock or the lifeguard. Different things like that. I have some thoughts on the coward, what I might do, but we'll see. You can't save them. I can't come back. I can't come back. I don't mind that. The maid cleaned me properly, so, the maid, destroyed my role and everything, so that's fine. That makes sense. That's what the maid's power is. Alright. So, crap. That's interesting. I would have liked to have been able to resurrect myself, but, that's fine. Because the maid, has to have their powerful role, so, The nerd! Oh, number 15 is... I saw some of them there, but I just want to say. 15 is Virgin Spoiler Wolfman. Huh. Spoiler, maybe? I don't know if there's a Wolfman. No, there's a slasher, so there isn't a Wolfman. Oh, shit. Number 15 is a spoiler, but they won't know that. Because they don't know that the Virgin is dead. The Virgin is unique. There can't be more than one. So that means number 15 is definitely a spoiler. Which means they can bring back any non-hero. The spoiler is a outcast, which is an evil, unaligned role. The spoiler can bring back any non-hero, and the spoiler wins if that non-hero wins. So, like, if the spoiler brings back the snitch, and the snitch wins, the spoiler wins with them. But the spoiler can also bring back a villain, and if the villains win, then the spoiler wins with them. That type of thing. The spoiler can also bring back the slasher. You know, and if the slasher wins, the spoiler wins with them. You know, that type of thing. The thing is, you have to use it very carefully, because if everybody knows the role of the person you bring back, you know, what are you gonna do? Stoner, you're really pushing this. Lol. You're a scum. No, it's not. Okay. So, yeah, interesting. I have one use left of my ability. It's so maddening. I can't save myself. Poor me. Poor Wahoodle. Oh no. It came as lifeguard, slasher, or lawyer. So James is probably the slasher. Murder 15's face, please. Boy, I don't think there's a goth. But if there was a goth, that would have been very powerful. Sorry, Dex. Dex was cleaned too by the maid. For anybody who's still not on board, if the maid is a villain, and if the maid cleans your corpse, you know, nobody can see any information about you. So the people with the white buttons are people the maid has cleaned, so you don't know their role, you don't know anything about them. They're just dead. They're just missing. Damn. I don't know why I've been coughing lately. Somebody fit me for a coffin, because I've been coughing. You ever notice in, this has been said before, but in movies and television, the minute anybody coughs, you know they're gonna die. Like, they just go, and it's like, uh-oh, that character's gonna die. They have an illness. They gonna die. So, if YouTube counts as television, I guess that means RIP Tormental. Rest in pizzas. Rest in pizzas, Mr. Mental. Mr. Mental's Neighborhood. That would have been... Okay, we're just, like, following a stream of consciousness here. It's like a Family Guy episode or something. Now I'm picturing Mr. Mental's Neighborhood, where it's like Mr. Rogers, but, like, with me. And it's like, hey, look, it's here. Look, it's Fucky the Cocksock. He's a sock puppet. Blah, blah, blah. I'm cocky fucking sock. Whatever. Alright, throw him on the ground. Next puppet. Okay, this puppet over here, this is Jimmy Two Nuts. Hey, Jimmy Two Nuts, how you doing? Hey, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, Jimmy Two Nuts, you go on about your business. So yeah, don't fuck with me. I'm Jimmy Two Nuts. Let's be like a mob boss. Lives in like the curio cabinet. I don't know what the fuck. Alright, so anyway. Mr. Mental's Neighborhood. Ladies and gentlemen. Somebody animate that. Animate that 2 seconds where I randomly just spewed gibberish. Animate that. Take hours, if not days, of your time. Making that into like a cartoon. Unfunny, uninteresting, but yet, you out there should do free work for me on it. Alright, when I saw them talking about pizza, I was like, there is no pizza, what are they on about? Okay. I was talking about pizza. I didn't even realize. I wasn't even reading the chat, because I'm dead, and I don't give a fuck. I can't bring myself back. I can't influence anything. There's no goth. So why should I bother? Why should I bother caring about this shit? Cheese and crack. I think his name got cut off. Cheering for Jesus. Cheering for Stoner. Cheering for James. Wait. I want to look at it. I want to look at that again. Spice Girl's immune. Uh-oh. So James is not the slasher. James was lifeguard. Okay. Cheese and crack. Slashed by the slasher. Dense for reporter. So reporter could be the slasher. Because if a blocker, cheerleader or mistress, if a blocker tries to block a slasher, they die. So if they visited reporter and died, it would stand to reason that journalists could be... Wait, reporter? I don't know what the fuck the name is. Reporter could be could be the slasher. Journalist is a role in the game. Reporter is the name of the character. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Do 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 do. Wow. 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 Stoner and Jesus just don't belong together. I don't know, Jesus was a pretty chill dude. I think he would smoke a joint with the Stoner. I think Jesus would be like, you know, who am I to judge? That's my father, you know. I was holding it for a friend. What do you mean? Jesus, he's everybody's friend. Jesus blazed for our sins. Is that something? I don't know. So Shadow Beats Incorporated. I don't think you're the real Shadow Beats. I think you're faking me out, bro. I think you're faking me out, buddy. I think you're fucking around. I think you're lying. I think you're lying to me. I don't think you're the real dude. Look at you with your inner tube. I don't think the real Shadow Beats wears floaties and an inner tube and goggles. I don't think that's part of his character, his YouTube persona. Maybe it is. I don't know. I have no idea. I literally have no idea what his YouTube persona is, so that could be it. Hey, my name's Shadow Beats, here to play the YouTube games, and I will wear goggles and floaties and an inner tube while I play for no reason, because that's my gimmick. Some YouTubers and streamers wear funny hats, others wear masks. I like to dress up like I'm going swimming. My name's Shadow Beats. Wahoo. My name's Jeff. I'm a loner. Slashed by the slasher. Wow, the loner got killed. He had an alert left, too. Shit. He died with an alert. Damn. And, we got 2 other deaths, so I'll wait for those to be shown before I go look at that will again. Or that death note. Spice Girl's immune. We've heard that before. I don't know why. Nobody cares. Nobody seems to care that Spice Girls is immune. I jocked the fuck out of that shit, says Jesus. Jesus the Jock. Damn. Jesus the Jock, coming to theaters this summer. Why, there's nothing in the rulebook that says Jesus Christ can't play football. You know, he's like, just, you know, levitating over everybody. He kicks a field goal and the ball just, you know, keeps going off into the heavens, you know, whatever. The other team all knock him down, and he's like bleeding wine. So, you know. Higgins, I hate to break it to you, but you're the last town, man. Oh, you mean hero? You mean the last hero? You guys realize you have to deal with Slasher, right? These villains need to deal with the Slasher. I hope they understand that. Before they deal with the hero. Alright, so what will was I trying to look at? What diary? What death note? Loner. Ha ha ha, no one will touch Jesus, he's my plaything. You cannot resist me, Jesus. Do you want to know the truth? I am your father. Oh. Boy, that would be a different Star Wars altogether. Jesus, I am your father. I know that's not the real line, but you get the idea. He doesn't actually say, Luke, I'm your father. It's a different line, but you know that's what everybody remembers. Like, welcome to Earth. You know, Will Smith doesn't actually say, welcome to Earth. He says Earth. But, you know, people remember it differently. Because they're racist. So, if Spice Girls kills a villain tonight, the villain's severely fucked up. They severely fucked up. Incredibly bad. Oh, okay, I guess they are going to hang the Slasher. Are they going to hang the Slasher? I don't know. What is anybody doing? Okay, now we reach the point where I just don't know what the fuck is going on with people. Now we reach the point where I just throw my hands in the air, like, yeah, and shake my hips like, yeah, and, like, admit I don't know what the fuck's going on. Goth told me 11 was virgin when they haunted me. Huh. Okay. That's not how it works, but okay. You will lose your self-revive tonight if you don't use it. I can't. I can't bring myself back. I'm not allowed. My name's Wahoodle, the cleaned poodle. But yeah, I don't mind that. I think that, as I've said multiple times, I think that the maid being able to block the virgin from resurrecting themselves is fine. Because, I mean, you know, they're an evil role. They can screw you over, you know? You're just fapping to pics of the cheerleader. What did I miss in the conversation? Notebook. Notebook, how dare you? How dare you? Tell me more, please. Where are these pictures? Oh, shit. Did, the Slasher kill a villain? Oh, shit. Shadow Beats. Shadow Beats, I don't know. I don't know, brother. Oh, shit. They slashed up the Stalker. I almost said Slacker. Yeah, so now it's one villain, one slasher, and I believe a spoiler. Oh wait, they're Boogeyman. Oh. Wait a minute, but the nerd said... Oh no! Number 15 is Boogeyman, and they redirected the nerd to me. Did they redirect the killer to me too? Did the Boogeyman completely fuck me over? So that's why the nerd results say that 15 was my role selection, is because 15 is the Boogeyman, and he redirected the nerd to me. Okay, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Now I get everything. I thought they were a spoiler this whole time, and I was like, why aren't they bringing back the snitch? But, you know. Well, damn, and to think... And to think what? We stopped the tycoon from killing the coward. What a waste. Oh yeah, the coward wins. Bully is the coward. Interesting. Looks like this maid has to clean up her act. Alright. You killed my Jesus. What? You killed my Jesus! No, my baby Jesus. Okay, that actually is pretty dark. That's really dark. That came out darker. I was thinking like the character, but when you put it, you know, the character in the game, but when you put it in terms of like the biblical story, then it get that statement is really dark. I'm wounded, coward. Really, bit the hand that fed you. Well, he's a coward. You know, what do you expect a coward to do? A coward is just gonna side with whoever won't hurt him. So, you know. You know. Slasher wins, I lost. Boogeyman, coward, slasher. What was Higgins, by the way? Higgins was gossip. Yeah, he was fucked. So wait. Bully, you. Everybody's leaving. So it seems like the coward win conditions may be bugged. Because coward should have won, so if he lost, yeah. That's a bug. But yeah, anyway, I lost, so that's all that really matters. It's your boy, Tormental, complete and utter loser, fucking up for the last time. I'll be back in the next video to win the fucking game and buy everybody pizza. I don't know, one of those two things.